Is Dani the best kisser? Probably because a lot of people make fun of you nowadays.
This is when I broke my tongue. Because I'm fat.
Have you ever kissed a man? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dani Calleiro and this is my husband,
Papa.
Emmyn Joel Calleiro. I wanted to sit Emmyn down and grill him about his ex-girlfriends. That is the video for today. So just if anybody's worried, oh no, they shouldn't talk about this if it's gonna hurt Dani's feelings.
I don't care. I'm thankful that you worry, but it's fine.
They're not worried about you.
Oh.
All right, guys, all these questions are coming from my Instagram.
I have questions for myself, which basically just means I want to flex. Does anybody say you have the most rockin' bod?
First question. Is Dani the best kisser of all your girlfriends? You have to be honest in this answer. You can't lie.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you lying?
Best?
It won't hurt my feelings.
Technically? This is a horrible question to start. Of course you are. You're my wife. I don't know. We're not going to do that one.
Yeah, we are. You're talking about that one girl. There was a girl who Emmyn dated who had a lot of experience with men. Technically, I'm not the best kisser.
Dani.
What?
Technically, am I the best?
Yes.
Then yes, you are.
Emmyn! What are you talking about?
I've never had sparks when I kiss somebody like you.
Oh, that's cute.
But, yeah. Here's the situation. Here's the sitch. This one experience I'm thinking about way long ago, way before you and I first touched of the lips. There was a girl who was very experienced and I was very inexperienced.
Oh, okay.
So my inexperience probably elevated her thing.
So she's probably the same as me.
If we're throwing that in...
Yes, I'm probably the best. Are you being mean?
I am being mean to be funny. But no, you're 100% my favorite.
Do you find any of them more physically attractive than Dani?
No.
That was a great, quick answer.
What?
What if you were like, If you met your ex-girlfriends now, would you think they were fine like you did before?
No.
And guys, I think it's fine when you're married to talk about if you find other people attractive. I think that's healthy.
I think she's pretty because, I mean, I thought they were pretty once.
Yeah, but I'm sure you thought they were pretty.
There's
then.
also some that I thought were pretty that I wouldn't
You would
be
not
attracted
think
to.
they're pretty. Me too, with my boyfriend. All right, good answer. Does Emmyn have a type, and how do you differ from his previous girlfriends? And also, were past girls similar to Dani?
Yes, I have a type.
You don't have a type at all. Literally, if
Yeah,
you
I
lined up all your girlfriends, you would not find one similarity, except maybe that they're not like conventionally looking. Like Emmyn, for example, doesn't think Gigi Hadid is that pretty. He doesn't think that models are like gorgeous. He thinks like Alexandra Daddario is like the most beautiful woman in the world. She doesn't look necessarily like everybody else. She's kind of got crazy eyes. She doesn't look like everybody else
I
necessarily.
think I'm big on the eyes.
You are. I think that your type was just unique looking girls, which I think I kind of fit into. Was I similar to any of your ex-girlfriends in like a personality kind of sense, not a physical sense? Like, can you
No,
think of anybody?
because that's why we're married.
Yeah?
Because I'm a kind of complicated person. Is that weird for me to say? I think I'm a unique person. I think I'm a very unique and special and handsome person.
Pretty cool.
You were the first person to understand me, even in your crazy phase, and I told my grandma that, so then that's why we're married.
That's cute. Why was he such a ladies' man? Like, how did he do that? If you guys don't know, Emmyn had a lot of girls he liked. He didn't have a lot of girlfriends. I guess not. I was kind of your first like actual girlfriend. Don't be mistaken though. He kissed a lot of girls.
That doesn't-
How many girls do you think you kissed in your life?
We said it in the last video.
Well, how many do you think?
They need to go to the last video to see.
So their question is, how did you get so many girls? Probably because a lot of people make fun of you nowadays. So they're like, ooh, how do you get girls? Which is
and
mean.
because I'm fat. I was a lot skinnier.
That's mean.
I was just as confident as I am now.
Let's show some photos of old Emmyn. Ready? Lean out a little bit. So you just got it because you were skinny and confident?
I don't know. I don't like to talk about it.
You don't
I
like
think it's rude.
Why?
Because that wasn't really a nice thing to do.
What, kiss a lot of girls?
That liked me.
You're saying you were kind of a player and you don't like it.
Right. Why? Because I was confident. Am I going to go into the details? No, because I don't want anybody else who's confident using my strats.
If you guys didn't see in our very, very first video ever, Emmyn talked about how he cheated on his 6th grade girlfriend, and a lot of people were very offended by that. But I want to tell you guys something about Emmyn. When he was a child, 12, 13-year-old, he was an idiot. And Emmyn, I'm speaking on behalf of you, because I don't want you to look like a bad person. Emmyn fully acknowledged that, and I feel you stopped doing all that stuff.
It was 13 to 16 was the prime.
Yeah.
And I was 14 in 9th grade, so I can tell the story. I got a girlfriend one day. Same night, another girl told me they liked me. We held hands in a movie theater.
He was just an idiot child. So,
I was just a kid.
not that that's a good thing to do. And
Yeah, if you're 14, that's not excusable.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. He's moved on from that.
My son's gonna get a beating if he does that.
Have you ever kissed a man?
A couple.
Before we do this next question, I do want to tell you guys to subscribe now if you don't want to miss the next videos in this kind of series we're doing of asking Emmyn questions, because I will be doing more of these videos. So if you like them, hit subscribe and also turn on the notifications so you do not miss when we do more of these, because we will. Have you ever kissed a man?
A couple.
Your friends, though?
Yeah.
Not like seriously.
No. One was a situation. I was 16. I kissed a man so I could kiss this other girl.
What?
She said she would kiss me if I kissed him, and so I did.
What, did you just do this?
Yeah.
For how long? Just a second? It was just super quick?
Not anything more than a second.
I'm just asking. I don't know what the situation was.
Cameron. That was kind of cause for fun, not for enjoyment, just cause it was funny. Fun was the wrong word. And then there was Sebastian in a movie theater.
Why'd you kiss him?
Not in a movie theater, in a bowling alley.
Why'd you kiss him?
I think there's a video of that.
I didn't know you kissed 3 men.
I forgot I did.
A lot of people want to know your first kiss story.
I have a couple.
A couple? You only have one first kiss.
No, I have a couple. I'm debating which one
Just pick one.
is the right, because they both happened in a very close period of time.
Okay, just pick
and then
one.
right after that, I went sicko mode. I went turbo
And you started kissing
in
everybody?
7th grade, yeah. Because I was dating this girl, Sam, who would eventually be my first makeout. Then there was my friend who was also into me, who was very worried and who kind of liked me, was very worried about how I was going to kiss Sam. So she kissed me while I had a girlfriend, so I knew how to kiss for the girlfriend. Then I had to break up for the girlfriend because your boy has strong morals.
You told her.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Emmyn. He's physically incapable of lying. If he does anything bad, he has to tell the person that he did it right after. It's almost like one of his OCD compulsions.
It is.
It's like he does something bad, he immediately has to say, hey, I did this, by the way, just letting you know. Emmyn would do something bad and then come home to his mom's house and cry and tell her how bad of a thing that he did every single time, even if it wasn't bad. What is the most embarrassing story you have with each one? And I don't think you have an embarrassing story with every girlfriend, but I do know you have a story about one of them.
This one's bad. This is when I broke my tongue. So I had this girl over. She visited me.
She was sleeping in your bed.
She was sleeping in my bed that day, and we were kissing, right? We were showing affection for each other.
You were making out.
Physically.
Making
of course.
out.
And basically, she sucked my tongue. But under everybody's tongue, there's this string called a frenulum, and she sucked it so hard that it went. My mouth started bleeding in her mouth.
Oh.
And then I couldn't talk for a couple. I was talking like this.
Oh my god. And she was staying in his parents' house. So that means you had to go tell your parents while a girl was sleeping in your house that she broke your tongue.
Because that's another thing, like she said about my... It's also not because I feel bad, my honesty. It's also because I don't have a lot of shame in things.
Yeah.
So I just went to my parents the next day and told them it happened.
That's good, Emmyn. That's really good. There's a lot of questions that we did not get to, and I thought this was really fun.
I don't know what more questions there are, but...
But we're going to keep doing videos like this. I love asking Emmyn questions.
If you guys want to see a part 2, comment below.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see a part 2, or if you think I should ask him a different type of question, because I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you want me to ask Emmyn about, because I like doing it. It's super fun.
Right. Today's Sunday. So, well, today's Wednesday, but you'll see this on Sunday. Which means we will see you a week from today, but 3 days from now.
No. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, okay?
Bye, guys.
Love
Love you.
you.